not all those who wander are lost. Welcome to Maboneng, the city of light, the coolest neighborhood in Johannesburg, according to Vogue itself, darling, co-signed by Forbes as one of the coolest cities in the entire world. Join us, the curious travelers, and Curiocity Africa as we embark on a journey to see Johannesburg in a new light. This city has so much to offer, from stunning rooftop restaurants to exciting activities and even luxury penthouses right in the heart of the city. If you think you know downtown Johannesburg, think again, because we are about to experience Josie like you've never seen it before. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know, it's big, we're a big story, period. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Natalie Gowera, and I am on a mission to build the best lifestyle channel in Africa. So if you want to be a part of my success story, please do make sure to hit the subscribe button before we leave. In today's vlog, we are going to be spending the weekend with Curiocity. By we, I mean me and you, as well as me and my friend Spiwe, who's also a YouTuber. I will leave all her details and links and stuff in the description box, so please do make sure to check out her channel and see this weekend from her eyes as well. For those of you who aren't familiar with Curiocity is basically a network of African hotels and hostels. They basically have accommodation in Johannesburg and Cape Town, and they also host experiences as well, which is super cool. So a huge shout out to them for sponsoring today's video. So for those of you that are curious about Curiocity, they are basically a network of African design hostels and hotels, and their mission is to share an authentic experience of this continent, one city at a time, similar to myself. So we are going to be staying at the gorgeous 12 Decades Art Hotel here in Maboneng. This hotel is really gorgeous. It has art everywhere. It's arty, it's creative. It's really just the perfect place for creative. And I'm super excited to get more connected to my city and basically be like a tourist in my own city. Every day we're always doing the same things, always going to the same places. Sometimes we must do something different. So I'm really excited to be exploring my city this weekend, and I can't wait to take you guys along, show you guys all the activities that we're gonna get up to. So without further ado, let me show you guys where we're staying. So as I previously mentioned, we are staying at the 12 Decades Art Hotel, and what's super interesting about the name of this hotel is that each room actually chronicles the history of Johannesburg from 1886 all the way down to 2006. So every single room is themed according to a certain decade in Johannesburg, which I think is super cool. I've personally never come across something like this before, and each and every single room is designed and conceptualized by some of South Africa's most celebrated designers. So let's go see which decade of Johannesburg we are staying in. So we are going to be staying in this house that Jack built, which chronicles Johannesburg from 1906 to 1916. And these years were basically the gold rush of Johannesburg, and these were the years that actually solidified Johannesburg as the economical powerhouse of South Africa. So I feel like it's only fitting that we are staying in this beautiful gold room. When we go inside, you guys will see how gorgeous it is. You'll see the warm tones, the gold. So let's check inside. When you enter the room, this is what you see. When you look to your left, we have a stove over here. I don't know if it's actually functional or if it's just for decoration. We have a sink as well, a kettle, a microwave, you know, the usual complimentary tea and coffee, utensils, a toaster, you know, if we get hungry. Might as well just get bread and toast it. And then on your right hand side, we have the bathroom, which is nice and white, you know, it's aesthetic, it's giving. This is the shower. As you can see, it is really big. I'm really glad that there's a lot of space. And then of course they have the complimentary toiletries and all of that. And then we have a fridge as well if we want to put anything inside here. And I like that it has this poster that says don't forget to have fun, because I mean, that's what we're here to do. And then this is our gorgeous room. So it just has this bed, and then we also have a TV. The decor of the room is also super cute. As you guys can see, it really goes with the whole gold theme, the whole mining theme. So every little like ornament and cute little thing in here is plated in gold, just to go with the whole theme, as I mentioned, because this room does speak to the gold rush of Johannesburg. I really love the lights in here. I'm not gonna lie, I think they're so cute, the way they're just hanging and everything. Like, the lights are just giving. And then of course we have our cupboards over there, and then we also have a desk as well, and there's 2 chairs. We're gonna be sitting here editing this vlog, child. And then of course we have the windows, but the view is just a very, you know, very industrial view. But yeah guys, that is our room. This is where we are going to be staying, getting ready for all the fun activities and doing all of that. So yeah, I just wanted to introduce you guys to the vlog, let you know what's happening, what we're doing, the history behind it, and then now we can begin the vlog. Alrighty guys, so that was the room tour. I'm here with your face.
Period.
Yo, guys.
We've been at it, guys. We've been trying to get you all the
I'm not
content.
even sitting on the bed. Do you understand that we have not sat on the bed? Since we arrived. Like,
we've just been up and down.
I'm standing.
Yo,
like,
it's not easy.
Content is not easy, guys. Please understand, we have not even sat on the bed because we've just been creating content, and obviously we wanted to come out good, we wanted to come out great. But I think we've basically done majority of the content that we want to do. We've done our intros, room tour, B-roll. Like, we've literally been working since we arrived. I think we got here just after 2 o'clock, and now it's like almost 5, and we've just been creating content. It's actually been so much fun. I'm so excited to be here, and I'm excited to be here with her because I feel like we're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna create chef's kiss content, and yeah, everything's just going to be great. So this is like a fun-filled, jam-packed weekend, so I'm super excited for that as well. Today is Friday. It's basically 5 o'clock, and around about 6-ish we're going to be going to a Braai night. I'm actually really excited to be in Maboneng actually, and just like explore the side of town and just, you know, see what's happening, what's popping, because as I said in my intro, like, I'm always in the same place, like doing the same things. So I'm really excited to be doing something new and trying something new, and just like being a tourist in my own city, because I mean, why not? How often do you actually go to places that you don't always visit? So yeah, I'm super excited for that. So we're gonna need to get ready for Braai night, but there isn't that much getting ready to do. I think I just need to like touch up my face, and then we'll be good to go. So I will probably catch you guys when we are leaving for Braai night.
What it do, Natalie's vlog. I actually need to show you on my vlog as well.
So guys, I have been waiting for this moment for a very long time, and you know what, I just wanted to share this moment with you. The time now is 5:12. We have created the content we needed to create, and finally,
wait, I need to capture this.
Finally,
after how many hours?
After many hours, and many takes, and so much shooting,
yes,
I can finally sit on the bed. No, guys,
we don't sit on the bed until we've taken all the content.
Until the content is done.
Until the content is done. You do not sit on the bed.
Yeah, but now we're done, guys. So we out here. Oh, but this room is actually so nice. Hey guys, so we have just arrived at the Braai night here at Curiosity. We are actually at their backpackers location. This is where the backpackers stay, and we are just going to be having a chilled, wholesome night. Braai night. This is so cool. Sorry, the music is so loud. We've met a lot of really cool people. People here are so warm and so friendly. Everybody just greets each other. They say hi, you know, you talk about what you do. I feel like it's a great networking opportunity, not only to meet people from Johannesburg, but from other countries as well, tourists that are also visiting the city. We also met our tour guide for tomorrow. So yeah, I doubt you guys can hear me, but I'm still talking anyways. I won't be able to talk to you guys much, as you can see, because, you know, it's loud. But yeah, my friends Iwe and I are just going to have a cute, wholesome time, mingle with some people, have some food, and just genuinely have a good time. We got a complimentary cider from the bar. So yeah, we are just about to have a good time. Let me sit back, relax, enjoy my evening, and I'll see you guys later. Cover cameras. It is. Your fave is on round.
By the time I leave here, by the way, I'm not a drunkard. I am not a drunkard. Disclaimer.
Yo, on the house. And me, guys. Can't even catch up.
Cheers, darling. Cheers, sweetheart. You said, "Let can we go to?"
Hi guys, so we are back from the Braai night, which was actually really nice. I really enjoyed it. Like, I'm actually really enjoying just doing different things, to be honest. Like, every time, or like most of the content on social media, and most of the time, like every day it's soft life, every day it's luxury, it's this, it's that, and like, yes, those things are valid, and like I still enjoy those things, but I also just enjoy real life. I also just enjoy authenticity. I also just enjoy connecting with people and just really living life, you know, and just having different experiences. Like, that's what I took away from this experience. It was so nice to just, like, you know, meet other people, speak to new people, even people who are not from SA, like people who are visiting, tourists and stuff, and then even people from SA. The food was also really good. Like, it was really nice. Like, the beans were a bit spicy, but it kind of gave it that edge, and I don't usually like spicy food, but like, they were quite nice. And the meat, when the chef marinated the meat, he made sure, because it was bursting with flavor, child. But yeah, the Braai night was really cute, and like the music and stuff was nice and wholesome, and yeah, it was just super cute. Spiwe and I actually met this guy from Brazil. Met this guy from Brazil. I think his name was Leandro, and like we were just having a conversation with him, really, and he was just telling us like about, you know, life in Brazil and like what he does and how he's visiting SA for like 3 months or so, and like what he's been enjoying so far and whatnot. And we just had like a genuine conversation with him, and like it was actually so interesting. Like, there's just so much more life beyond what you know. Like, there's actually more to life than what you know, and like the people that you talk to every day and all of those things. And he was also telling us about how like Brazil has like a similar, what was he saying, like a similar history to SA. I don't know if it's a similar history or like a similar vibe, or yeah, something along those lines. But he was saying there's a lot of like similarities between SA and Brazil, and he actually speaks Portuguese. Just being able to have a conversation with like a stranger that's not even from where you're from, and just like learning from each other and just hearing each other's experiences was really interesting. And I personally enjoyed that. Yeah, it was really interesting. It was really interesting chatting to him. So yeah, that was the Braai night. Tomorrow morning we have another activity, so stay tuned to see what we get up to tomorrow. We're actually having such a good time. I don't know how we're going to be able to wake up early tomorrow, beat our faces, and continue being the working girls that we are. But a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do, okay? Tomorrow I will also show you guys the penthouses. So one of the guys who was on shift actually like showed us some of the penthouses that they have, and they are literally absolutely stunning. But he just showed them to us quickly tonight, and then tomorrow he'll show them to us again, and then we will actually like go there and show you guys how the penthouses look if you're maybe interested in like booking a penthouse or whatever. And we will also shoot some content. So yeah, stay tuned to the channels, because the content is contenting, you know what I mean? But yeah, that is it for Friday night, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night. Tell me why you're crying, how can it be big deal? Good morning, guys. Welcome to Saturday of this vlog. Yo, guys, last night I slept so well. I actually slept so well to the point that we actually woke up late. Like we were busy saying we're gonna wake up early, we were going to create content, we're going to your friend was even saying we're going to wake up at 5, we're going to do our makeup we'll be done by 6 so that
Did we not wake up at 7?
tell me why we were sleeping fast asleep even. Yo, but I had a good night's rest, guys. Honestly, the guy actually came to bring us extra blankets and stuff, which was really nice. So we stayed warm and all of that, so we weren't cold at all. Also, if you guys want to stay at this hotel, you should just know that it's like opposite streets of like clubs, I'm assuming, and like the music was giving. Like you can literally hear the music from the room, and like they were playing such nice music. They were playing Afro beats. Spiwa and I were even laughing and making a joke that we both were like, because we were both sleeping but we could also hear the music, and then we were both like, it's like we almost woke up to say, you know what, let's go. Say, you know what, let's go. Like my body was sleeping but my spirit was outside. My soul was outside. But yeah, we had a good night's rest. We are up, we've bathed, we're getting ready for another productive day. Today we have a walking tour at 10, so we still need to have breakfast. Right now we're just gonna get ready quickly. We're gonna do our faces. Let me beat this face, child. I'm gonna come back looking brand new. Alrighty, guys, so we are done getting ready and we are heading to breakfast now. We are running a bit late. It is 9:45 and our walking tour starts at 10, so hopefully we can eat in like 5 minutes. The girls are ready to go. Yeah, point blank period. It's a hot girl winter.
It's a hot girl winter for some people. They don't carry jackets. Yeah, the only thing I have is a coat, and I can't be walking around Maboneng with a coat, so
Gosh, I even think I'm wearing 2 different lashes, guys. I'm not even sure, but it is what it is at this point. As long as I still look like a fine babe, I mean, who's going to be looking at my eyelashes? I'm also not doing my lips now. I'm going to do them after eating because like I don't want to ruin my makeup. There's like no point. So yeah, I'll do the final look when I'm done eating. I'll just do my lips quickly and then we will go for the walking tour and see what we can see. I'm super excited actually. It's a bit chilly this morning. It's a bit chilly. That's why I have a jacket on.
come on.
But other than that, it's a very refreshing morning. I think like that chill, the fresh air, like it's very refreshing. So yeah, I'm super excited to see what we get up to today. But yeah, let's head to breakfast and then we'll go for the walk. This is the OOTD.
People with no jackets.
Hot girl summer, baby.
my name is Tempo, and I am born, bred, and altered in Soweto. I grew up in the city, and I'm gonna be your host for today. But maybe before we start, to give you guys a bit of context about Johannesburg, it's not like most cities in the world. It wasn't planned. This city was born purely because of the findings of gold. So no gold, no Johannesburg. So we run two things in this area here. We do walking tours, and really the reason we started doing these experiences, we wanted to change the narrative of the city, one tour at a time. And the best way to see cities really is to walk. But obviously Johannesburg is not a tourist-friendly city. People don't really get to spend more time here. So generally people use it as a gateway into the continent. They fly here, stay one night, go to Kruger, they connect to other cities. So we started doing these walking tours in 2011. And it was cool to host people for 2 hours on the tour, but we thought it was the best way to host people longer. So in 2013 we started Curiosity, which is a hostel. And really wanted international and locals to try and stay within the inner city center of itself. Our portfolio has grew. We now got a site in Cradle of Humankind, we've got a site in Cape Town, and we really want to roll out this model through other African cities. As you walk around, feel free to ask any questions. Pictures are highly appreciated, and I'm really hoping to have so much fun with you guys today.
The boutique stores at the top. It's nice that they kept the facade as is, because law is now, even with over 60 years, it's not demolition, it's facade. The reason is Johannesburg has been built over 5 times as a city. That we have lost a lot of heritage buildings. So we're very fortunate here in Maboneng. We've got 2 heritage buildings, the Cosmopolitan and Arts on Main, which I'll show you guys later. And you also see the creativity, guys, in the area here, how we use old shipping containers to turn them into functional spaces.
Hey guys, so we are on the inner city walking tour, and it is so interesting. Like, it's so crazy how we live in Johannesburg, but we actually don't even know much about the history of Johannesburg, or you know what it's about. So like, we're on this walking tour and they're taking us to all these hidden gems and all these cute spots. We just saw like the Maboneng sign and the building that's next to it, which is called the Cosmopolitan, which is actually one of the oldest buildings in Johannesburg. So you know, they're trying to refurbish it and actually turn it into a bar or something interesting. And then now we're at a museum of art. I can't remember the name of the spot, but yeah, it's just a really cute spot. And as you can see, it has beautiful art. So we're just doing a walk around of this space. But yeah, we are walking, learning a lot about Johannesburg, and it is very interesting.
I'm almost done. Okay.
Content is not easy.
It's not easy at all. Yeah,
protect themselves and their kids. So you see the woman there with the gun and the peace sign, and she's breastfeeding the kid. So the idea is not to pass it on to the next generation. So it's nice to see these artists also telling a story about what they've experienced through their travel. So as the area fence side here, we're gonna start introducing a lot of family units, eventually safe playing environments for kids. And that's how you really create more of a sustainable neighborhood, because you cannot sustain a neighborhood based on creation and artists, because they always tend to move out. Tara's crude after his passing in 2013. So they thought the only way to own an icon like him is to have the largest mural of him in the city. That is based on an image of him doing Shadow Boxing. It's done by an artist from Cape Town. His name is Freddie Sam.
That's a laugh for me. That's how we're not laughing at anything. That is vlogging for you. Righty guys, so we're still doing the walking tour and we are now at Arts on Main, and this building apparently is one of the buildings that actually help people come back to the city. The success of the Arts on Main, like their Sunday markets, they have artists like having studios upstairs and all of that, and that apparently is kind of what, you know, help people come back to the city. So there's a lot of recreational stuff. You can get coffees, markets, and a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, we're just walking about. It's a bit chilly, it's a bit windy, but it's really refreshing actually. Some of our friends are dying. The ones who thought it was hot girl summer. I will not name names. Can you see how my wind is blowing, guys? I have dreadlocks, but my wind is blowing. That's how much wind there is. But the wind is actually refreshing. Well, for me personally, it feels like a breeze, like fresh air, you know. So yeah, we are just on this tour, walking around and really just seeing the city. And it's so interesting, like the history behind everything. Like it just makes you want to be curious about your city. Like, how do you live in Johannesburg and you don't know, you've never been to these places, you've never seen these things, you know? And it's also really nice to chat to other people on the tour, see what other people are doing. And these tours, as I said, are also great like networking opportunities. Like you meet so many different people, especially in the creative space, because this is like the creative hub. Like we've come across so many photographers, so many like, you know, videographers, people just in the space, and this is a great way and space to also network and connect. But yeah, those are the vibes.
Cold, guys.
Also, content is not easy, guys. I'm trying to say vlog, I'm trying to say Instagram reel, I'm trying to say stories. I haven't even taken pictures. I haven't taken a single photo. Like, yo, and I really wanted a photo by the Maboneng sign. I don't know if we'll go back for one or what we can do, but yeah, I'm having a good time personally. I'm really enjoying this. I won't even lie, I won't even cap. Your favorite. Look at your favorite.
My fave.
Her fave.
Fave. My favorite people in the world.
Yo, my sister.
My favorite people, my bestie bombers. The hill I'm dying on.
Yo, and you will die on that hill. You won't survive it. Like Maboneng would be the place to do it. Literally. And the other thing that I find here that I like is that there isn't security bothering you about cameras.
This place looks so real.
Literally, sis.
Cause I ain't about if I ain't rolling that fire. Yeah, the sun is going down, but I'm trying to take you higher. We both know this house can never be a home, but ain't you sick of spending all the nights alone? If it's loving that you want, girl, I promise you desire.
Thank you.
See, the lighting is good here. There was dark.
Really?
Baby, yeah, I wanna take it there to show you know what it's about. We'll find our limit when you say we're there. I wanna take it there. You do it up.
Alrighty guys, so we are still on the walking tour. I literally feel like such a tourist right now. Like, I genuinely feel like a tourist in my own city, child.
Yes, I was even telling Natty that I feel like I'm back in my childhood, like field trips, you know, like
Yeah, like a school trip
so
and just
cool.
learning and stuff. But I'm actually really enjoying this, guys. I don't want to
Same
lie.
here,
Like,
same here.
everything is so interesting. There's so much beautiful art everywhere. Like, there's not even enough time to just capture everything because it's just, oh, it's chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Also, if you guys want to do a shoot, definitely come to
Maboneng is the
Maboneng.
place.
Yo, there's so many murals, so much beautiful art, so many cool spots to take pictures. You could probably take so many shots and people wouldn't even realize it's the same place. Like, it is really giving. This spot is too good, child. This spot is so cute. I would definitely recommend this tour as well. Like, it's super nice, especially if you were to come with like a photographer or something. You guys would have so many places to stop and take pictures. But yeah, I'm having a good time, child. And then we actually still need to go back to the accommodation and do content in the penthouses. Yo, guys, the girlies are working hard. And then probably after we're done with content in the penthouses, then only we will relax. Then only will we reward ourselves for our hard work and relax. And the editing that's awaiting us, guys.
If you're not
Monday is Monday. Monday is Monday. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe I must even take a day off work. Maybe I must even take a day off work to edit because it's gonna be a lot. But yeah, guys, I'm having a good time. We've been doing this since 10 a.m. and it's now like about 12. And I actually haven't even felt the walk. Like, I've genuinely been enjoying it. Genuinely enjoying the walk. It's so refreshing. You gotta exercise, guys. Get in your exercising hours.
The old central business district of Johannesburg. So this is where the economy of the continent was based. Big banks, mining companies. This building, which we did Transnet, is a famous Carlton Center. And this used to be the tallest building in Africa. It's 223 meters tall. It's the second tallest building now. The new tall one is called the Leonardo, which is something which is 233 meters tall. They used to have a viewing deck at the 51st floor. Very unfortunate that it's closed. For me, I think it's buildings like this that really tell a story of what Johannesburg was, what Johannesburg is, and potentially what Johannesburg could become.
Hi guys, so we are now in Gandhi Square and apparently Mahatma Gandhi was actually a lawyer and he practiced here in Johannesburg. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, I really didn't know that. Even our lawyer friend didn't know that. Our lawyer friend didn't know that. And then yeah, there is his statue. and then they also just have like plaques and stuff around the statue and some of his quotes and stuff, and it's just super interesting, guys. This walking tour is so interesting, like not only the history but just like there's so much you actually just don't know about your city, and it's so important to be curious about your city, you know, like you gotta have that curiosity, you just gotta be interested in the place that you live, you know. But yeah, this is really interesting. It's so refreshing, it's so fun, it's so different from anything I usually do, and I'm just really enjoying this experience. Like, jokes aside, I think we just have a couple more stops to do. I think we're gonna go all the way to Braamfontein, and I think there's another stop. I think we were also supposed to see the place where Mandela practiced law. We have a couple of more spots to pass by, and yeah.
Putting his legal career behind him, Gandhi dedicated himself to a lifetime of public service. Really? Gandhi returned to India in 1914 after 21 full years in South Africa, continuing the search for truth which he had begun in South Africa. He plunged into India's struggle for freedom and came to be hailed by his people as Mahatma, Great Soul. Okay, sculptor Tinker Christopher unveiled by his worship. Okay, his worship. The executive mayor, councillor Amos Masondo. Okay, interesting. Salute. Aye, it wasn't recording.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh. Let's do quick.
I have to start again for my people.
Currently we're facing the magistrate court. Like, this trip, I was even telling Natalie that I'm glad I am on this trip, because if there was anyone that needed to learn, it is me. The lawyer that doesn't even know that the magistrate court is over here, that Nelson Mandela had a law house. I knew nothing. So I'm really glad that I'm here with Natalie Wera.
Period.
Her.
Good times. Yeah, guys, we are still on our walk. We are still walking. We are still doing the walking. The walking is being done.
Yay!
But yeah, we are now at the magistrate's court. So the magistrate's court is actually in front of us. But then where's the place that they were saying Mandela did
house.
His what?
Oh,
It's this way. Okay, so we're still going to the Chancellor's house where Mandela had his law firm. The magistrate's court is in front of us, and we are in the Anglo something building, gold building. This is just so refreshing. Like, I'll always just keep saying that, but
It
this is genuinely
is. It really is.
so refreshing, and I'm really enjoying myself with my girl. Alrighty guys, so this is the Chancellor's house. This is where Mandela and O.R. Tambo had their law firm, literally in this building right here. And was the first black-owned law firm. I know that's right. And basically what the building has is a timeline of, you know, a timeline of events basically. So literally from the beginning of the door all the way around the building, there is a timeline of events, as you can see. And here the date, 1954. The co-accused are brought to trial in the magistrate's court opposite Chancellor House. They are found not guilty. Mandela is arrested. 1953, Tambo is appointed National Secretary of the ANC. 1954, Tambo is prohibited from being in any place outside the Magistrate District, Congress of the People. So yeah, basically around the whole entire building, there is just like a timeline of events, which I think this is really, really cool, honestly. And then in 1990, Mandela is a free man again and Tambo returns to South Africa. So as you guys can see, just around like the whole entire building, there's just like a timeline of events, and also in the windows themselves, like as you can see here, this one says Mandela moves out, and it looks like kind of 3D. I don't know how to explain it, but like kind of looks like 3D-ish, and then you can kind of just see like the story panning out from the front of the building all the way around the building. So yeah, this is the Chancellor's house, and this is where Mandela and Tambo had their law firm, and the sequence of events is documented around the house basically. But yeah, this is where we are. Super interesting. Next up, we're gonna go into the shuttle. We're gonna drive to Newtown, and then we can have lunch at the playground market. Can't wait for lunch though, because I'm not hungry per se, but like I could eat, you know, like we've been walking since 10 a.m. and it's now like 12:30, but we are almost at the end of our tour. This was so worth it, and so fun actually, so interesting. So yeah, I will catch you guys at the next spots.